Okay guys, this is probably not a follow-up to the last video. I need to make one for that. This is going to be its own separate video. I'll probably post this one first. So I just showed off my character design. You can find that on my channel. And all guns, all realistic. All the guns look realistic. No health tonics. Sorry, it's kind of loud. Probably should turn it down, but no. No health tonics, for the horse, no stamina tonics for the horse, no stamina tonics, blah blah blah, no Deadeye. Only food, alcohol, and cigarettes. It's the only thing you can use. My Arthur's kind of chubby. I try to use one loadout only. I've been experimenting with trying out a few other things, probably like the semi-auto shotgun. Not a fan. I love the 1899 high power pistols. They're great, and they're great when you just want to be really accurate. But I like the revolvers. They're more reliable, and I've been using them since chapter 2 or chapter 3. Ever since I got them. As soon as I get 2 of them, I've been using them. So right now I'm about to show off some horseback combat gameplay. High intensity, high accuracy, free aim. No mods, no targeting systems, all free aim. I've been playing Red Dead since Red Dead Revolver when I was a kid. Mom would rent it for us, and we played it until we beat it, and then we rented it again to play multiplayer. So, and then Red Dead Redemption 2010, my brother and I, we vowed to only play with free aim, and so now we've learned to become real gunslingers. And that's what you do when you're free aim. You're a gunslinger. If you can free aim and really hit your shots, you're a gunslinger. So let me show you what a gunslinger can do. Check this out, horseback riding. Horseback combat, that's a big part of it. Kind of just fucking around here, pardon my language, I didn't mean to cuss. Kind of just messing around here, getting people aggravated. Then the law shows up on me out of nowhere, and I think it freaks me out.
How the hell do I get out of here?
Come on, you're gonna like it, guys, I promise. I apologize for the setup, apologize for the quality. I'm filming on my phone. I don't have Wi-Fi right now. I'll have to go to my brother's house. Okay, come on. I love those lawmen on the horseback. And they hate me. But they get the better of me, kinda, when they shoot my horse up. And usually Davey does pretty good and not get Davey hit. That's Davey. I've had him since you can save your horse, chapter 2. Named him Davey. And slowly, progressively made his hair more and more white, because he's older now. But that is the most loyal horse I've had in the entire game. What's this? You gotta learn how to ride these horses, man. Check this out. Okay, let's help Davey out. Get him going. Get him some ointment. Okay, nice and precise. Kind of just toying with them right now, trying to get them lined up. Okay, let's ride up in here into this little spot. Kind of just weave in and out. See, that's some good. Kind of messed that one up a little bit, but yeah, barely hit, just barely. Almost got me. Okay, it's gonna get the semi-auto, I think. I still use Deadeye, not a lot though, and I try to keep it brief, very brief, and only when I have to use it. Only when I know I'm gonna mess up if I don't. See, immediately, stop that horse, hit R1 immediately, get that horse stopped. Or get them out of the way, whatever. You're running at somebody, they running at you, you kill their horse, kill them. You get that horse while it's slow motion, while it's, doing the cutscene or whatever. The death cam, death animation or whatever. And you can interact with the controller during those sequences, during that time. And you can see it even. I can see my character start to tighten up his legs, tighten up the reins, whatever, when he gets to moving around or stopping. So if I drop somebody's horse and I'm running right at him like forget what that's called, but like a jousting or whatever, move your horse out of the way. Don't hit that horse, other person's horse. That's amateur. Okay, Davey's taking too many hits. He's old. He's a good boy, but he's old. Okay, here's some gameplay. This is the one I meant to film earlier. Okay, just a little bit of Deadeye. Gotta get Gotta get situated. Okay, here we go. Now we're moving. Focus on movement. Don't sit still. Barely touch L2. The keeps to moving. Keep tapping X. You know. My fucking hands, my fingers move some crazy ways when I'm playing, you guys. Some crazy fucking ways, and I don't even realize I'm doing it. Okay, let's take this boy out. Here you go. Come on, come at me. Okay, my repeater. I'm good at this. The carbine. There you go. Come on. Get them hits. Cool. Forgot about that. Come on. Sometimes I'll just let them go. That's what I did. Hate to just gun them down like that. Okay, we're gonna try to desperate save this. First person, gotta run away in first person sometimes. That's my thing. You know, that's one of the things when I play as a try to make it realistic. If I'm taking any gunfire, if I'm taking any gunfire at all, I run, I get out of there, I get to where I'm not taking gunfire. I hate getting hit. I really, you see, I don't use health tonics. I try to keep my health up all the way. Try to keep that heart gold, you know, and just the heart. I try to just play with just the heart being gold and everything else normal stats. But if I have to, I'll eat some other stuff. I'll eat some big game with the status effects. I don't care to do that. Okay. Okay, let me go back. So this is a thing I like to do when I play. When I get away from the law for a second, you know, just got shot up, I like to let them have a cigarette. And that puts me back in the game. That calms me down. You know, you're nervous as hell playing this. I know what speedrunners are talking about now. Now I know what speedrunners are talking about when they say they get nervous. You know, halfway through a run or towards the end of a run when they're doing really good. I do the same thing. Real nervous. So I have to run away for a minute, let him drink, let him smoke, and it calms me down, calms him down. You know, the game takes that into effect, you know. This game's systems are deeper than any I've ever played, you know. Best game ever made, guys. This is the best game ever made. Okay, practicing my draw there, you know. Putting on a show. Okay, that's to be expected. So try to shuffle your feet, hit X, hit left, hit right. Barely tap L2. Don't hold L2. Do not hold the aim button, guys. That's what makes people stiff as a board. Do not hold that aim button down. The moment you hold that aim button down for more than a second, you're already messing up. You gotta feather it. You gotta feather the aim button. Then you gotta hammer that trigger. Feather the aim, hammer the trigger. You gotta really slam that trigger sometimes. Just to get it right, you know? Especially when I'm using the carbine repeater. That is my favorite gun. There we go. Law, you know, crisis averted. Law's gone. Let's drink. Look at him. He's totally chill now. Immediately, the cops show up. You can already see he's starting to breathe a little.